I'm going to open up with the book of Luke, chapter 10 and verse 16. And this is in the red letter. So that means Christ, who y'all ignorantly call, because his, which is the Mashiach, which his Hebrew ancient name is Yahushai. And it reads, "He that heareth you, heareth me." So the prophets are speaking out, and they're prophesying throughout the earth the truth with truth and sincerity. Okay, the prophets of Israel. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. So you're despising Yahushai. Okay, again, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Most people. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me. So who is sending Yahushai, okay, when he does come? His father, Yahweh. Okay, because the name is in the Son. Okay, so let's go to, because you see on the background what I'm posting. All right, so let's go to Isaiah 29 and 21, and it reads, "That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught." So I've gotten a strike on my backup channel. Okay, people? So anyone who's listening and pick up this video, you can, I'll leave it in the comment section. You go to OBAD7 1200 and double click, and you'll get my backup channel and this channel also, and Judgment 144. That's another channel that's a backup channel that has a strike, but just to further inform the listening ear that want to hear. Okay, so let's go to the book of Amos, chapter 5. The book of Amos, chapter 5, and in verse 10. "They hate him that rebuketh in the gate. They abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So this is what's going on. They're coming on, sending out emails, taking down channels, taking down videos because of the reproof, because of the truth. So who's running the earth? Because offense is what you're looking at in the background that they've done. This is what they've executed on the children of Israel. Okay, beating our backs in, hanging us, arresting us, false accusing us. That's what the devil has done throughout the earth. Let's go to the book of, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You see him in the background smiling and laughing. Let's go to the book of 2 Corinthians. You know, and this is not for everybody, but let's see what the book of 2 Corinthians say. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 6, because this is what they say about us. "But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, in all truth." Okay, who we are, who the other nations are, what's going to happen to the other nations, what's going to happen to the children of Israel, what's going to happen to these beasts, the devil, the so-called white man. Okay, that's what I said. This is the truth, people. Verse 7, "Have I committed an offense in assembling myself, that ye might be exalted, because I have preached to you the gospel of God freely, Yahweh freely?" Okay, so let's get that offense. Let's go to Matthew chapter 11 and 6. The book of Matthew chapter 11 and verse 6, and it reads, "And blessed is he whomsoever shall not be offended in me. So he that heareth you, heareth me. So Yahushua is saying, blessed is he that is not offended in his word. Okay, so let's continue. Go to the book of Matthew 13 and 41, and it reads, that's what I want. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend. So that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the opposite, because we're being made an offender for the word, but the offense is right on the devil, because he goes throughout the earth slaughtering animals that he don't eat. He just do it for the fun of it, for sport, they call. He go fishing and fish out the seas, the lobsters and all the shellfish, oysters, bottom feeders that cleans the ocean. That's why the ocean is so filthy now and corrupt with garbage. Okay? He said, all things that offend, and them which do iniquity. That's sin on top of sin, continually. And shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to hear, let him hear. And some people say, well, that was in the past. They beat your backs in and raped your women and fed your babies to alligators and played baseball with your face at the circus and at the fair and raped and robbed the children of Israel and called them bywords, the Native American Indians, the Latinos, Benjamin and Levi, Ephraim, the tribe of Ephraim on down, the northern kingdom, the so-called Mexicans. Okay? What did they do to them in the Mexican war out in the Philippines with the Spanish? People don't know about that, but I do. Okay? They killed them people, man. That's right. They kill. They do. So let's see what the Lord say. Let's continue, and I'm gonna end this briefly. This is what the Lord say right here in Ecclesiasticus. Let me get it. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 3, verse 15. That's what I want. You got to be patient with me because I'm old school with the paper Bible. I have it on an app, but I don't use it that often. And it reads, that which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And God requires that which is past. So I'm going to end it there and give all praise and honor to Yahweh and his son Yahushai. Much respect and honor to the apostles, the elders, the teachers, the prophets throughout the earth with like-minded brothers, okay, risking their lives and freedom to get this word out. So I'm going to just end it and say shalom. And again, I'll leave that in the comment section. Hopefully you can pick up on that double click with my other channels, and shalom.